Hi everybody, I just wanted to come and share a tip with you today. In the insertion of the MiniMed Enlite CGM sensor video, I showed you guys the double tape method that my pump trainer taught me, which works very, very well for me. It keeps it on the whole 6 days. In that video I also mentioned, or I think I put a little bubble, that I actually have very sensitive skin, so I had to use Unisolve or whatever to get the tape off. I live in Florida, so now that we've come to summertime and the very, very humid months and the sweaty months and things like that, the Enlite tape actually bothers my skin a lot for some reason when there's moisture under there or whatever. So I haven't been able to use the overtape that comes with it at all. And as a matter of fact, I went about a week or so without the sensor because I didn't know what to do. It was literally blistering my skin at some points. I've had sensitive skin in the past, so it's nothing, it's just something I've always dealt with. And on one of the diabetes groups that I'm in, somebody suggested maybe using medical paper tape, which is used for sensitive skin. So I want to show you guys how I do that and how it's actually working for me right now. I have this. I bought it. This is, I believe, is the Walgreens brand or CVS brand, and it comes, with a little dispenser and like an extra little tape thing. And then, and I want to say that was like maybe $4.99. It wasn't expensive at all. And then these are made by 3M. It is the paper tape, and you can get the generic version because this has been working just fine. I haven't tried these yet. It's coming time for me to refill my dispenser, so we'll see how that goes. But I believe these were buy one, get one free, somewhere around the $2.99 to $4.99 range as well. So not very expensive. And this roll has lasted me probably at least a month so far, at least. That being said, I'm going to go over some of the things that I do and the different reasons why I like the paper tape. First of all, I'm a pretty active person, whether it be in the water or I'm a yoga fanatic. Fast flows, slow flows, whatever. So I do a lot of twisting and turning and things like that. I do some group classes, so I do a lot of sweating and stretching. So this tape you do have to change often, but the good part about that is that it is for sensitive skin. So it doesn't hurt to take the tape off. It doesn't leave the sticky residue on your skin or on the sensor, any of that stuff. The downfall to that is that before I go to work out, I have to use a lot of it. Again, not a bad idea because I just come home, or if I'm already home doing that class, hop in the shower, take the tape off, replace it. And for somebody who is OCD like me, it's kind of cool to be able to replace it. There's nothing better than a nice clean tape over your sensor and everything looking clean and normal, and it is what it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you my belly real quick so I can show you how it goes. All right. So this is actually pre-workout because I wouldn't even show you after the workout. You guys wouldn't want to see that. So right now, as you can see, the sensor is right here. This is one of my favorite ways to tape it. I just have it one piece going here and then one piece across. This just, it holds the sensor in place here, and then it kind of keeps everything together on top too. So this is my favorite way to do it. Now, if I were going right now into my workout, I would put another piece here and another piece here. The biggest key I've learned with these is that you want the tape itself to mostly be on the skin. Tape on tape doesn't stick very well. Now, once I go into a class and I work out a lot, it's going to move around a lot. It's going to come apart, but for the most part, it holds the sensor in, which is the most important thing. But I just wanted to show you, like, taking it off. Taking it off is, right now I'm not even sweating, nothing. So this is the hardest it would ever be to take it off, and it's really not. I just hold the sensor down, obviously, because I don't want to rip that out. Tape comes right off. I still hold it down until I get it all the way off. And then as you can see, there it is. There's no sticky residue, nothing like that. Now on my skin, it's still moist under here from where I've had it. I'm just that kind of person. Whatever. It is what it is. So normally what I would do is take an alcohol swab and go ahead and swab around here, and then I would let it dry and put new tape on. Or if I'm just getting out of the shower, even if I'm just getting out of the shower, actually, I still alcohol swab it before I put new on there. I've made the mistake one time of putting tape right back in the same spots without letting it dry first, and that didn't do any good at all. So I just want to show you, like now, for instance, since I took it off that part, another way that I'll wear it sometimes is just a little bit right there on the top of the transmitter. And then one more piece on the skin and the sensor, and voila. And that will hold it there. That'll hold it there all night. If I weren't going into, even with my workout that I'm going into right now, I'm probably going to do one more over here before I go in. But even without that, this would stay all night long. Like if I had just gotten out of the shower, I would leave it like this and it would stay like this all night long. It doesn't move. It sticks to my skin very well. And that's just how I do it. So if the tape is really bothering you and that is something that is keeping you from doing the sensor, I've seen a lot of posts on some of the Facebook groups or some of the forums that I'm on or whatever, where people say they haven't been able to do it because they have sensitive skin. So if that is what is holding you back, try this. Give it a try. Give it a shot. It can't hurt. And actually, it helped me a lot. I really thought that through the summer I might not even be able to use my sensor. And one last note. I went into the pool even with this on, into my pool with this on, and it held just fine. I did put an extra one over like I do for a workout just in case, but it held just fine throughout the whole pool. It'll hold through the workout, the shower afterwards, then I take it off, alcohol swab it, put some new ones on. Again, it's so nice to have like the fresh, clean tape on there that's not dirty. So I also like it for that. I like that I can replace the tape and that it's that easy to replace the tape. And I don't get any skin damage or skin pigmentation or the blistering that I used to get. Even from regular medical tape back before I had a sensor, I would get, I had sensitive skin. So anyway, I just wanted to share that tip with you guys. I hope it helps you. And don't forget to try this if this is what's holding you back. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know. Bye, guys.